Hey, what's up? Fucking, this video's gonna be about something that most people in this movement know nothing about. Even before I was aware, I knew about this type of stuff and was around it. And was around people involved, and it just happened to be. It wasn't really anything. The only thing I had anything to do with was Dr. William Luther Pierce and his business plans, which his business plans were the biggest thorn in the side of these people, of these Jews. I hate it when I don't name them. Might as well name them. And they bragged that too. They bragged he was getting too big and everything. And his plan, of course, was to make white people media, and he did that very, very well. Bands like Rahowa and Bound for Glory on the Resistance labels, which he marketed their products, and was probably like the main person pushing it out there. And other bands, you guys might be familiar with many of the other ones. I'm not sure if Screwdriver was on Resistance or not. But anyways, this ain't actually, I guess I'm kind of testing to see if you guys can hear me over this shit. I noticed before I was freaking yelling at the mic, so maybe you can't hear the background noise and you will be able to hear me. But anyways, this ain't about William Luther, Dr. Pierce. This is about Glenn Greenwald. You guys know who that is, right? You've been paying attention to the news before Trump came along, and you should know who Glenn Greenwald is. He's like one of the biggest Jews on TV, reporters bringing you the truth, WikiLeaks and all that. He was there, believe it, he was the WikiLeaks handler. Was that one of you guys might correct me? He was one of the handlers of these big government psyops, I assume. I don't trust the WikiLeaks or the libertarians or none of that, but you know, they're all kind of tied together, WikiLeaks and libertarians. And but the thing is Glenn Greenwald, I just happened to be looking into the older stuff again, the stuff I didn't understand when it came around me, didn't care to understand. I just went back and looked for a second, and the first link I seen was that he was hired by Matt Hale to be his lawyer before he got popular. Before anyone knew Glenn Greenwald's name, he was hired by Matt Hale. The Jew Glenn Greenwald was hired by the white supremacist creator of COTC. If not, he was at least the head of the Church of the Creator. I believe he was the creator. He was definitely the figurehead and the biggest in the movement, biggest name in the movement. He hired the Jew Greenwald to help him off, and that looked so suspicious. And it's important to understand that the alt-right is like the Jews. Like, you know, Trump's whole family is there fucking the Jews. You know, I was going to say fucking sleeping with the Jews, but let's just get real. They're just there fucking the Jews. I don't even fucking, there's no other way to put it. Same with Marie Le Pen, Front National. Used to be good, now it's gone. But anyways, why did he hire this person? And it's as simple, you could simply retort to that with a very simple answer, which in the know Jew people will know, and Jews will know, but Jews won't retort with that answer. So I'm not going to drop it in this video. Why would he hire a Jew lawyer? If you ask why someone hires a Jew lawyer, and that's all you got to ask, there's a very good answer why you hire a Jew lawyer. But I'm not going to drop that. No one ever drops the retorts to what I say unless I give them the ammo, and then they'll come up with it like a few months later or some shit. And they were all like freaking I couldn't find out too much. I mean, he's in jail on these charges and shit. And there's not really much to say about it, but it's just, I think it's important to get out there that we see this alt-right is the Gottfried. Jew Gottfried invented the alt-right. So it's their movement. And it makes it so it's not too far of a hop and a skip to conclude that the Jews probably controlled the white nationalists 20 years ago, if they control them now. I mean, and let's be honest, because the Jew Gottfried is Jared Taylor, Amred's mentor. So that was invented a long time ago. Like that, he coined that term when I think when Richard Spencer was still in diapers, which, who knows, he still may be in diapers, so I guess that's not a good estimate, right? But I couldn't find too much on it, but if you guys know who Glenn Greenwald is, then you should understand that he kind of got his start working to protect Matt Hale, COTC. And why would Matt Hale hire a Jew, being such a Jew-aware person, creating a religion that protects you from Judaism? Why? And then why did Glenn Greenwald get famous after that? What happened? Were they were placing him as part of this Earth reality TV show, weren't they? I mean, it's pretty obvious. The world's small and you can make it somewhere. But these people are pre-placed, like Trump. Trump was placed a long, long time ago into the media. And what other banker gets 24/7 media coverage? The Rothschilds, except for that little punk new Rothschild who talks a lot of shit, and he likes to act like he's tough, but he's like 30. He's contributed 50 cents to the Rothschild empire. He puts his face out there here and there. On Alex Jones' show was the first place I seen him. But the other Rothschilds stay hidden, and they always have stayed hidden, and they make references to that. And to be honest, rich people, it's best they stay hidden, because they'll start getting the wrong people trying to hang out with them if they go around going, hey, I'm a millionaire, I'm a billionaire. And to everyone, they'll street scrubs, heroin addicts and stuff, like, let's hang out, bro. But just keep that in mind, that even before the Jewish Gottfried alt-right Nazis came along, Glenn Greenwald, who is now like a famous, I call him an actor on TV. If you're on the news, you're a freaking actor. Glenn Greenwald was placed with him early on, and there is almost no reason COTC Matt Hale should have trusted a Jew. And you can look at this dude and you can be like, that's probably a Jew, and that's enough, for someone who's should have been so Jewish aware. It's a COTC creator, Matt Hale. But how come those two linked up, and how come one got famous after that? That's another anomaly in the alt-right Nazi paradigm, which just shows that there's a lot of Jews in it. I mean, it was invented by Jews. I try to go back and be nice to you people who want to believe in this fairy tale bullshit, but I'm getting tired of being nice. I mean, when you fucking act stupid, see, in real life, people don't be like, hey, you're a fucking liar and shit. Even the Jews who confront. I had a cop tell me I was a liar, and that was it. It's like, well, let's move out of here. Let's move out of here before you beat me. Anyways, check that shit out.